Alright YouTube, Paul Martin Belts back here again with a brand new video, and this is a detailed look at the WWE style big gold belt that I've recently made. This is the first big gold belt made by myself, so I was just thinking doing a quick run through of the details of the belt, the lather, the plates, etc. So yeah, I'll do that now. I'll start off with the lather like I normally do. This is a 2004 style, well around that time, big gold that was used in WWE. Obviously it doesn't have the logo because you can't do that legally. So it's got the 2x5 snap boxes at either side. Obviously the male snap box side here. It's got my JMR style snap box stamp here. That's very similar to the style that JMR used. So as you can see, it's very minimalistic like what he had. So it's even got this pattern at the end here. And the end might look a bit like JMR's stamp, but if you look closely, it's actually, let it focus, PMar Belts, facebook.com/Paul Martin Belts, Paul Martin Belts at live.co.uk, and www.paulmartinbelts.com. The last two, the email address, that's a new email I might start using for real belts. Replicas will still use the Focus ecwnumbwan at Gmail account, but for real belts I'll be using that email address more, and the website. You can look up the link, but it just says the site is currently in progress, so it just has a message. But the site will be up soon. So yeah, that's just the snap box there. Pretty basic, just like it was when it was on TV. Other side is pretty much identical. As you can see, it's the same snap box stamp, just the female side here. I used a different stamp at this end. It's signature, if you can see that. I don't know if the lighting will show up, but it says it's my signature, and then underneath, crafted by Paul Martin. Camera's not really picking it up that well. iPhone cameras aren't brilliant, but yeah, I think you get the gist of it. So yeah, that's basically the leather. It's a shorter belt, obviously, because it's 2x5, 2x5 at both sides. But this is actually my favourite style of cut and snap ratio that the big gold has had, the WWE style one, so I decided to do it in this style. So yeah, these are WWE style plates. The side plates are longer than the WCW style crumline one, and the centre plate is a little bit smaller, so, but it's still an enormous belt. The height of it, I cannot remember how high I made this. I think it's about 11 inches high and about 13 point something wide, the centre plate. I can't remember the exact height. I can put it in the description, but I'll probably forget. I'll start with the side plates. As you can see, it's got, let it focus, it's got a nice rope border going all the way around the edge of the plates. Obviously these are 4mm thick plates. You can even see the shape of the rope border indented into the leather there. Focusing is not going well today on this. As you can see, it's got the lovely floral design. The corners of each side plate have got the stone holders there, as you can see. There's 4 of them on both side plates, and obviously 8 on the centre plate. See the wrestlers as well. And just basic floral design. The focus, I'm sorry, but it's not doing great right now. As you can see, details on the wrestlers catching the light a little bit there. It's a pretty nice curve to them. As you can see, the stone sticking out there. I'll move over to the other side. The other side is identical, just the wrestlers facing that way while that sides were facing the opposite side, so not really much to go over. Same floral pattern. And the same curve, obviously, with the rope border there. As you can see, the etching is very deep, as you can probably catch here. Yeah, you can probably see it there, the etching in that space there. Very deep etching, very good quality plates. So yeah, that's the side plates. Onto the center plate. As you can see, the floral design is this plate pretty much. As I've said in the past, if you follow my videos, the big gold is my favourite belt design. Specifically the WWE 3D one, the 2003 to 7 one that had this style snap ratio. That's why I based it after this. So this is a 2D version of that belt, meaning it's etched and just flat and etched pieces other than the bubbly 3D style. As you can see, the hollow letters there with the centers cut out: World Heavyweight Wrestling Champion. The crown here with the 2 red Swarovski crystals. I should point out all the stones on this belt are Swarovski crystals, of course. You can see the 4 lovely stones in the crown there. And you can see a shot of the etching there as well, beside the floral. Same with the letters, you can see them sticking out a lot. Just really nice. The etching work on this was brilliant. Nameplate, removable by the screws at the side there. And yeah, I've not really cleaned this yet, so that's my bad. Yep, removable by these two, and obviously can be customizable. Pretty big curve on the center plate, as you can see. I don't know how well that's showing up on camera, but it's a sizable curve. Of course, wrestlers, just like the side plates and the globe, just like the WWE style, it just mainly focuses on the North and South Americas, Canada, yeah, pretty much. So yeah, here is on the WWE version where the logo is. Basically all this floral pretty much is gone and it just has the logo, as it's on replicas, you can see that. So yeah, so you can see the 8 stones there. So yeah, I'll just show a quick shot of the backing. I decided just to go with the black backing, as is normally standard on on belts. So you can see the nice smooth black backing there. And all the bolts covered, including the 2 nameplate ones, which I think is that one and that one, the 2 slightly bigger ones. So flexibility of the strap, as you can see, it just flops over on itself. Same with the other side. Perfect. So yeah, that's pretty much this video done. This was just a run through, detailed look at this belt itself. This belt is for sale if anyone's interested. The price I will be looking at for this belt is around £1,300, which I think translates to $2,000. But yeah, if you're interested, go use a currency converter to see the pricing. £1,300 is the price, so whatever that is in your currency, if you're interested, that's the price. Obviously international shipping would apply, so keep that in mind. So yeah, if you're interested, email me at ecwnumbwan@gmail.com or on Facebook, Paul Martin Championship Belts on Facebook. Links below. Yeah, so thank you very much for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe. Goodbye.